Gonna build a mountain from a little hill. Gonna build a mountain, I hope I will. Gonna build a mountain, gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, I only know I'm gonna try.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Planet Zoo Creation. So today, as you can see by the title and right here, the animal that we have in front of us is the Mexican red knee tarantula. So let's get into the general information about the animal and then move along with the build and eventually show a montage at the end of the video like I always do. But without further ado, let's just get started with the Mexican red knee tarantula. So the Mexican red knee tarantula, or the Brachypelma hamori, is vulnerable in the wild. So the population in the wild is unknown, but the species is estimated to be vulnerable. The Mexican red knee tarantula, or Brachypelma hamori, is a species of spider that lives in the scrublands, deserts and forests of Mexico. It has a black body and legs, orange-red coloration on the joint and like all tarantula species, a body that's covered in sensitive hairs. They measure around 10 centimeters long with a leg span of 15 centimeters and are nocturnal, living in burrows during the day and spending their nights hunting for prey. They feed on insects, small amphibians and small mammals. Natural habitat. Continent is Central America, regions Mexico. They are only visible in Mexico, so that's why it's Mexican red knee tarantula. So biomes: tropical, desert and temperate. Minimum habitat requirements: they need a minimum temperature requirement of 20 degrees Celsius and they need a maximum of 29 degrees Celsius, so not higher than that or they will have it obviously too hot. So then a humidity requirement is from a lowest of 50% humidity to 84% humidity. Excuse me, 84% maximum humidity, and they obviously need a exhibit. Species data. Social needs. Mexican red knee tarantulas are solitary animals and are likely to be aggressive towards each other if kept together in a terrarium. Reproduction. The male spins a web on the ground onto which he deposits sperm, then absorbing it onto his palms mount appendages. After going in search of a female's burrow, he will attempt to coax her out, approaching her and using his front legs to hook back her fangs. He will deposit the sperm from his palms into a furrow on her abdomen, which she will store until she is ready to lay between 200 and 400 eggs. In an egg sac, she guards this in her burrow for 1 to 3 months, carrying it with her when she leaves until the spiderlings hatch. They are protected by their mother in the burrow until their first molt, after which they will venture out and become independent. Pretty big cycle. I actually know a lot about tarantulas in general. I think I could keep one if I wanted to, and the Mexican red knee tarantula is one of my favorites. A good beginner species as well. I also know about the cobalt blue. It's one of my favorites as well, but that's an aggressive one. I wouldn't recommend myself or any beginner to start with the cobalt blue. They are a little bit of more a defensive / aggressive type. But in no need a tarantula is actually out there to hunt a human. They are more likely to inject venom when bitten as a defense instead of an aggressive attack. Like for example, take this. You step or you hit a tarantula and it gets hurt, and in a defense it bites onto it bites onto your foot or whatever. It's gonna inject a defensive venom yield. So What I mean with it, it's gonna inject venom as a defense, which is more less than it would inject if it's hunting mammals, insects, prey in general. When it's going for a kill, it's gonna inject full on venom. Like when it's going defensive, it's gonna only spit out a bit of venom into the attacker, in which case it would be a human if stepped on or whatever. So that's basically it. And you know, for tarantulas, like, they're not very likely to bite. Like, some will run away, and even there's a difference. You have in tarantulas, you have new worlds and old worlds. New worlds are like the Mexican red-knee tarantula. They have hairs, a lot of hairs. That's the way you can identify them. The old worlds have less hair, and how you can identify them easily is with this feature, and this will probably be in the species data or like the fun facts. But I'm gonna say it right now as well. I know that a new world can flick hairs with the two back legs on their abdomen. They can flick up hairs, and if they flick up hairs, the hairs that can land on your skin or your eyes will burn like hell. It's an itchy feeling, and you do not want to get it in your eyes. And then the difference with a new world compared to an old world cannot flick up hairs. So old worlds are also more likely to be defensive/aggressive than new worlds. But anyways, let's go over to the social. So group size excluding juveniles is 1 to 5, so I'm gonna do 3 tarantulas, always the half of the maximum. Dominance, none. Mating system, promiscuous. Averages size for a female and a male, it's both 14 centimeters leg span. The life expectancy for a Mexican red-knee tarantula is for both a male and a female 20 years old. The weight for a female and a male is both unknown. If you want to read the life cycle, go ahead. I'm not getting into that right now. Then research status. So fun facts. Fun fact 1. Mexican red-knee tarantulas do not need to eat often. After a large meal, they may not hunt again for another month. Fun fact 2. The Mexican red-knee tarantula has 2 small claws on the end of each leg, of each of its legs, that allow it to climb smooth surfaces. Fun fact 3. The Mexican red-knee tarantula uses its legs to pick up tiny vibrations in the ground when hunting and ambushing prey. Fun fact 4. The end of the Mexican red-knee tarantula's legs are able to sense, smell, and taste as well as touch. Fun fact 5. The venom of the Mexican red-knee tarantula is not strong to humans, and the bite is said to be equivalent to equivalent to a bee sting. So yeah, that's also what people really get wrong with tarantulas. Is yes, they have massive fangs and they look scary, but it's actually, most tarantula bites are the same as being bit by a spider, or stung by a bee. So interspecies enrichment, the Mexican red-knee tarantula obviously does not benefit from sharing space with other species. Now let's get the exhibit going. So as you all know, we do not spend too much time on the build because it's only an exhibit. So facilities, we are gonna go with exhibit animals, and we're gonna pick a nice one for the Mexican red-knee. So let's have a look. Twilight, we do not want Twilight, we do not want South American. Planet Zoo, we could do that. North African, New World, maybe New World. Indonesian, no. Indian, no. Grassland, no. European, no. East Asian, no. Conservation, no. Classic, maybe. Australia, no. Arctic, no. Aquatic, no. And African, no. So let's just go with New World, I guess. Let's go with New World. Because, yeah, the biome or the DLC of the creature is obviously a bit handy to that. And it looks pretty cool, actually, I'm not gonna lie. It does look cool. And it only needs one path because I don't do any of the I don't really do, how do I say it? I don't do the God damn it, I'm getting really lost here. I'm trying to do two things and it's not working out. Okay. So what I was trying to say is I am not doing any guests or visitors in the zoo. This is just my stuff and then that because I don't want it to just, you know, it's just for a YouTube video. Okay, Mexican red meat tarantula. So we have Santos. Let's pick the youngest. Santos is indeed the youngest. Let's get two females. The gold one and this one. Sorry Diego, you're not gonna be in there. Okay, so we have Abril, Santos, and Irene. Or Irene, however you want to say it. Okay, so let's put the females on the receptives, because we do not want tarantulas to mate in this video. So they're in the enclosure already. That's very good. So now let's get the educational content going. There we go. What the hell? Visiting player, that's literally me, but okay. There we go. So as you can see right here, Brachypelma hamori, very nice. It says everything about it. Okay, so guys, that's literally the build right now. Oh, did I not do the hours because it's getting dark, I see? Yes, I did not think about that. Let's just do... It's always daylight, so we're gonna do from 10 to 15. Let's go. Alright, so now the exhibits. No, don't you dare to come into my wait, what? Oh, it's close. Get the fuck back. Alright, okay guys. So, as I was gonna say, let's do the operational whatever. So the animals, yes, that's all good. Layout, indeed, layout is very important. Do I see a tarantula at the moment on the ground? Really quickly scan. Nope. If you saw one, good. Letter leaf A. I did not see that, so that's not good. Oh, I see that back there. Oh no, it's here. Okay. Let's get in the exhibit for a second, if I can. Yes. Okay. So let's try and get a good look of it. Where is B? Leaf letter B. Wait, we can also go and view, but I don't know. Ah, here it is. And where is C? C, do we see C? Let's have a look. Oh, there. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, we could do them all, but like, okay, that's pretty nice. And maybe we do A as well. Let's do B, and let's keep this clean. Or should we do it all? I mean, yeah, why not? Why not? It's not that it's so big, and these animals are so small, so... You know what, let's just do one, not B. Yeah, let's not do B. No, I want to do B because it looks too open here, so let's not do A. Okay, broken hollow tree, hollow log. And probably C, that will be over here. Yeah, okay, let's see C. That looks pretty good. And yeah, let's do B. Normally I do one, but it's pretty big. It's a big exhibit for tarantulas, so... Right. Tropical plant A, tropical plant B. Ooh, I really like B actually. That's a little bit too big, isn't it? So let's go with C. Okay. Yeah, no, A is too much. Anyways, so that's that for that. So let's go with the climate. Temperature is 30. Let's put that on 27. That's good enough. And humidity is at 83. Let's just get a little bit less. 79, so something like that. And then it should be good. Okay. Perfect. So let's get into the let's just have a look first at them, because I have not been able to locate any. Oh my god, there's one in the corner. There's literally one in the corner. I did not see you, friend. I did not see you at all. You are small. This is a tarantula, guys. And it looks small. That's also the thing is, tarantulas are pretty small, but just on videos and stuff they look huge. Anyways, that's him over here. Where is the other one? Ah, you're there. Oh, alright, okay. And where is the last one? Where are you? You are over here, just vibing. Oh, sorry. Whoops, wrong button. You're vibing over there. Okay. Oh, anyways. So, guys. Then I will see you guys all in the next episode. But first, let's do the montage. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. And let's start the montage. This was the Mexican red knee tarantula build. So guys, thanks so much for watching of this episode of the Mexican red-knee tarantula. As you may know, some exhibit animals move more or do more than others, and of course spiders and tarantulas in general, they don't move that much, but nevertheless I hope you guys enjoyed the montage. I think we got some cool shots of the Mexican red-knee tarantula, and without further ado, the next animal that we're gonna do, I already know which one it is, randomly decided of course, and it's gonna be in a cold biome. That's all I'm giving you, and it's an animal from a DLC. Anyways, thanks so much for watching guys, and I will see you all in the next one.